Hey guys, welcome to your once in a blue moon special. Every sign is going to start off with this special for at the beginning of the reading, and then I'll move on to each sign's reading. Okay, if you're new to the channel, welcome. To my lovely loyal subscribers, welcome back guys. So this full moon, as you can see, the cards I've pulled are the moon, the scales here, the wheel, and the lion. This full moon starts with a significant period of self-reflection. I feel like those of you looking back and seeing how strong you are to get to this point after everything you've been through should give you immense power. Now the scales are here to balance out any karmic energy that we've got going on. So the good you do will come back to you. And that also goes for the bad we do, right? What we sow, we shall reap here. So the wheel is turning, hopefully in your favor. Okay, you may start to feel very cautious if you're in tune with your intuition. Always listen to your gut there with the moon. Deep feelings will arise in you. If you have any karmic attachments, you might find that these people come to balance the scales with you. What you want to achieve in your life, you can achieve in this period. Things such as miracles will be happening here. So I wish you all the best. This is the kind of full moon, the ones that we can build our dreams upon, make our wishes upon. So go ahead, make a wish. Hey Pisces, welcome to your once in a blue moon reading. Let's see what we have for you guys. If you're new, welcome. To my lovely loyal subscribers, welcome back guys. And let's see, anything can happen, right? It's once in a blue moon. Let's see what the messages are for you. Release. So you could be going through a time where you are letting go of things that are not meant for you. I know sometimes this can be quite distressing, disturbing, but it is meant to bring in what is meant for you. So it could be a time of endings, letting go, new beginning. We've just seen the wheel in the prior reading. So that is about endings and new beginnings, the balancing out of the scales. Let's say you've been putting in all the work and getting nothing back. It's time for you to receive. The next card is get curious here. Explore your surroundings. Look for what you do want in your life, and destruction there. So we see the breaking down of the old. So what's new can be built in its place here. So you could be going through a time where things are breaking down in your life. There's no easy way to say it. You're letting go. It may feel that people are letting go of you. You could experience some loss in this time. But look, with this Get Curious card, I feel like you should look deeper into the reason why you've had to let go of certain things. Maybe certain people were toxic. Maybe you had to let go of certain family members who, through no fault of their own, I guess, different generations get stuck in certain cycles, and you've had to really fight to stay part of that. And when we have to fight to stay part of something, it's not meant for us. Maybe it was part of your life for a season or a reason, but the main thing is that the things that are meant to be in your life are being blocked by things that aren't. So when we release things, when we let go, even of bad thoughts, of negative energy, what we allow is a space for positive energy to flow through us, to flow into our life, for blessings to come into our life. I'm not saying destruction and release is easy. I'm saying the more we soul search and look and are curious about what's next, or why this happened, we find more answers and closure, and it's easier to let go. So maybe you're going through a period where you're realizing that although you love certain things, sometimes we have to let it go, right? We can, love a car and, take care of it year after year, but there comes a time when we have to let it go and welcome in something new here. So this could be a time of endings and new beginnings for you, Pisces. An opportunity. Hopefully you've already experienced this and you're ready for the new. So let's see. Let's get the full message here, Pisces. What is in store for you the second half of August? Okay. So the first card here, the Empress. Abundance is coming your way. Blessings. A new world. This is new creation. So we can see that exactly what we're saying here. With those endings come now these new abundant beginnings. This is a life of luxury, a happy life ahead of you, if you allow it. If you're holding on to toxic cycles, or people are keeping you in toxic cycles, then there's no space for this abundance, these blessings to come in. It is, sometimes I've dealt with people who are maybe in a comfortable struggle. So you're used to struggling all your life, that even when you want blessings, it's hard to let go of the struggle. And once you do, you quickly realize everything I wanted is on the other side of that fear of letting go and releasing and allowing what's meant to be to be. This could be pregnancies for some. We see with the Empress, birthing new life. So for some people, if you have been trying to get pregnant, we see pregnancy coming in here. But it's definitely about this new beginnings and a much more abundant future than you've had so far. Ooh, King of Pentacles here. So yeah, this is, guys, if you're starting a new project, a new job, your own business and things like that, money's about to flow for you. If you've struggled with finances, we're going to see a change in that. We're going to see you letting go of the old beliefs in money. I know that there was a time where people would say to me, money is the root of all evil. Well, that saying has been like the whispers that you do as children. When you sit in a circle and you whisper something and it gets to a point where it's totally misunderstood and it's funny as children, ain't so funny in grown-up life, is it? But this is what's happened with this saying, money is the root of all evil. It is not. It's just an energy that we use to exchange services in this time. So there's nothing negative about money at all. But if we have to let go of those things, it can be quite difficult. If we've grown up with parents who say, no, we can't afford that, that has been input into your psyche, your computer, so you output that. Do you see? And this can even go in regards to love. This could be an earth sign here that's coming in for you. And you have to release the old way of loving, or release your old thinking about somebody or about love, to embrace this new that's coming in for you. Because right now, the universe wants to bless you here. 10 of Cups, come on. Capricorn, you can have, maybe you're dealing with a Capricorn. Pisces here, you can have all your heart's desire. You can have your happily ever after if you let go of old beliefs. 10s are about an ending of cycles here. So we see a cycle ending and a new one beginning, where you have the opportunity to get what you wished for, to have all your desires come to fruition here. And all it takes is you letting go and trusting the divine, that what's meant for you will never pass you by. So if you have to fight for something, maybe, just maybe, it wasn't meant for you. and you're blocking your blessing. Three of Cups, we have union here. So this is good news, this is love, this is marriages, this is also pregnancies. So this is a coming together and a celebration here, happiness. So I feel like this is something that you've always desired, but maybe always felt out of your reach because of certain beliefs that you've held on to. So maybe you felt like all women are the same or all men are the same, excuse me. And you've gone through some sort of spiritual awakening here where you had to basically start again. So I feel like you may have been seeing the Fool in your readings where you're at the beginning of a new spiritual lesson. It's time to embrace that. Even spiritual lessons that have gone before now, you know, it's time to take what you learn and not the bad stuff with you. It's time to embrace the good. It's time for your happiness here. Six of Cups. So some of you may have this Capricorn returning to you because it is on this King of Pentacles here. Could be an earth sign, but it is, you know, for some of you here, it really is about reconnecting, because with the Three of Cups, Six of Cups, Ten of Cups here, this is somebody you had your heart set on. So this is somebody, a special soulmate that is coming in to love you. For those of you who it's not somebody from your past, this is you experiencing growth through the loss of a love. Now, a higher level soulmate coming in to love you the right way. I would even say marry you here. This would be somebody who will marry you. I'll put, you know, it out there. I did call Rihanna Rihanna's babies on this because she is a Pisces. So yeah, I definitely see you. I will put myself out there and say this is the person that you will marry. Some of you don't know them, some of you do know them. There's a lot of love with this person. Okay, so we have the Six of Pentacles here. So this person brings balance to your life. They may be like the opposite of you, like we see your water and we see this earth sign here. You help each other to grow. Of course, it can be any sign. For some of you, it might be an Aries or a Taurus here indicated with the Empress. Scorpio indicated with the Six of Cups. But it could be any sign, because you could be watching and it could be in their moon or their Venus sign, how they love. So just, you know, take it with your own discernment here. So the Six of Pentacles, this is showing in somebody who knows how to share their life with you. And for some reason, I don't think you've had that before. So you might have had before somebody who was giving to everybody and maybe too busy at work and, you know, never had time for you, or dragged you into third-party situations, and, you know, it was always something with this person. And this is why we had to release that kind of energy to allow this new energy to come in. So this is a person who knows how to share their life with you, knows how to balance, you know, work and home life, which is wonderful, which is beautiful, because we do need to work and we do need a home life. We do need to rest, right? So here, I definitely feel with this Six of Pentacles, for those of you who are interested in finance, this is a good energy for money coming in for you, okay? So it's like getting back to work. If you've been out of a job, this is good money to go to the bank, a good time to go to the bank and give your business proposal if you are embracing that King of Pentacles energy. Because remember, this is once in a blue moon. So you might go and start this business that creates generational wealth, and you might not be expecting it because you feel like, I've done most of what I could do. And then you get this idea, I don't know, maybe something to do with beauty, with it being the Empress, and you take this to the bank and they want to pay you out some sort of support, loan, things like that, a grant. Do what you feel you should do, because at this time, miracles can happen. Make a wish here. Okay, Two of Pentacles. So if you do go to the bank, you will be signing that contract anyway. Two of Pentacles in regards to love. This is two people making a commitment, making a huge, solid commitment. So this is not something to take on lightly. Like I said, this is two people like getting married and committing to each other forever. And I guess in the beginning, when we look at the release card, I think a lot of people may have even clicked off and said, no, I don't want to let go of that person or this or that. Because when we're in that moment, it's very hard to see what's coming for us, right? It's very hard to see that something better could be on the way. And that surely is what we're seeing here. Four of Pentacles. So you might get some money to do up your home and things like that. Build a new foundation. Some of you will be buying your first home and like really proud of yourself. You could be the first person to do something for the first time in your family. So maybe owning your own home first, or getting a degree first doctor, things like that. This is what is now possible for you, I guess, once we let go of beliefs that was input into us as children, that maybe we didn't have enough. So maybe, you know, you grew up having to spend and save wisely, and now you live a very abundant life. So we will be going through a time with this blue moon of, like I said in the beginning, self-reflection. How far have I come from childhood? What I've experienced, things I thought I never would get through and I conquered. We can see a lot of firm foundation that you have to stand on to move forward and propel into a very successful future here. Page of Pentacles. So yeah, this again could be things academically, learning new things, going back to school, starting a new job, and maybe other people wouldn't have dared to dream that. But you here, you can. This is a message from somebody with the Six of Cups from your past here, who for a very long time made no contact at all, no effort to speak to you at all. Because the Two of Pentacles is like kind of stuck energy if we was to take it about communication. But it seems they might have something positive to say. It's quite strange, right? So we have the Six of Wands here. I love this Six of Wands in this deck. Believe that should have been the Strength card. But yeah, I love it. Six of Wands is success, admiration, appreciation, recognition for what you've done, you know, and it's like people giving you a round of applause. It's like people saying, hey, you are the first to do that in the family. So I do believe during this period you will find massive success. Good luck, guys.